Oh god. Oh no. Fuck my life. Why? You know what the problem was? Okay, let me show you what the problem was. Oh, this is interesting. Anyway, so I have this volume for the mic right here. And I wanted to record some gameplay for a short. Shut the fuck up. But so I was recording some gameplay for a short, but I made another scene for that. Like I made scene 2 for the recording gameplay, which doesn't have my face. But apparently I thought the audio mixer was also per scene. So I put down the mic for this scene. And it fucking stays down for the other scene as well. That's so stupid. I thought the entire purpose for scenes was so that you can change every setting. And have like presets. Yeah, it should be per scene. It's fucking weird. It's fucking annoying. I can also do this. Don't know why I would do this, but we are doing this. Let me get my windows back so I can read chat and shit. Plop. Cook. Let me get some Spotify music running. Da, 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 da. Yes, okay. So my entire fucking first 15 minutes are wasted, I guess. God fucking damn it. Now I need to complain about you once fucking more. I might as well just nah, let's not restart the stream. I'm too lazy for that. Let's take an anchor because why not? Did you see that? I drank my coffee, I set it away, and in the meantime, I even still remember what the timing is on the dash rate. That's how good I am, baby. Rerolls are sick. Anyway, I can't really go complaining about you now because now you're the only person viewing, so it will be weird as fuck. You're so lucky that the mic was off. It's like God was trying to intervene or something. You've got an enemy on your side. God damn it. Let me just do a quick recap though, because it's still interesting. Let me see if I can find another example. I'll just do less shit talking now that you're actually here. Watch this. Watch this. Oh fuck, because I picked the fire rate it shot earlier. Oh, now I'm fucked. Maybe I should fix that. Maybe picking a fire ray shouldn't suddenly fire your death ray. Maybe that's not good game design actually. I will keep up spouting my nonsense. I don't have a platform anyway because no one is watching, so take that, gold. Yeah, this is, I think, exactly the gap you tried to take. And I'm dying now. Fuck. God intervenes again. Yeah, it looked wider. That must be the case because it was not wider, I'm very sure. And you didn't even click on this, by the way. So maybe it should be more clear. Because it's meatball. It's a babe. So meatball is a real babe. But I still like if you choose to, for example, in a shooter, if you choose to push an open field, then you realize, okay, there's an open field, so I'm taking a risk, right? You don't say, oh, they should put more cover in this open field, right? But I feel like you're saying, oh, taking this gap is a risk. That's what I think. So by taking it, you should realize that you should probably take some margin, right? Like some you should probably take a gap that looks way bigger than you think should fit. And you're also aware that the gap is tight. I feel like there's barely any difference. Like, if you have a real boat in real life, you also don't go in these tiny gaps because you know you could get stuck or maybe you can't turn around anymore. Or... Well, your entire progress for you is also about 10 seconds, so... Oh, I'm so funny. Such a funny little guy. Anyway, let me do some actual game developments. To be fair, I was just also talking about... Well, I was shitting on you, I was also talking about ways to fix it. And to make it slightly more better. I still don't agree that there's a problem, but I do agree that some people have a problem and I want them to enjoy the game as well. I can get that. I can get it's a different style, I guess. I like when games punish you for shit like this. For example, I play a lot of Hell Let Loose lately, and in that game, there's so many ways you can, like, make a tiny fuck up and just die, and now you have to run across 16 kilometers of open fields again. Yeah, the only thing I can really, well, not really, but I can kind of agree with you on is that the punishment is rather large. That's the only thing I kind of agree on. That's why when I was shit talking you just now, I also was thinking about maybe a way where instead of collisions with islands just doing nothing, it bounces you off or something like boom, boom. So if you try to go in a gap that doesn't fit, so let's say this is the gap, and you come and it doesn't fit, you go tush tush wee. Well, to be honest, if you rage quit for something that small, then fuck you, I guess. You're never going to like. Well, not fuck you, but then you're never going to like the game anyway because I don't know, the game is hard. Also, I don't know. You feel like this shouldn't even be a learning moment. I also feel like everyone will try this early rather than late, but I don't know. Like if you, for example, if this happens a lot when people are late in a game, then to be more of a problem. But every time I saw it happening to people, it was like in the second minute or something like that. Anyway, I think we've discussed this point enough. And also, one thing I wanted to say is last thing I'm going to say. I think you underestimate how much effort it would take to make the gap never appear like that or something. An easier fix would probably be something like if you get stuck, the game like unstucks you. Like I need to have a stuck player detection something. Or if you don't move for a while, it will unstuck you. But I don't really care that much. I care more about the other problems. Like what's the other problems? I'm going to do one thing which will help players like you. They have a bit of a harder time focusing on 16 million things at once. I think the higher XP drops, I will give them like a shine or something. Because I noticed you missed a lot of higher XP drops. Because you are so focused on not dying. Which is understandable. But not getting those XP drops means you will die. Joka Smoka. Oh, I need your opinion on one thing though. Let me draw it out for you. Yes. Because I have a problem and I'm not very happy with my fix for it. Fuck off. Oh, wait, let me check my email because the guy from the tech support emailed me about my lost files. She probably said something like, "Oh, I can't help you. Fuck you." That's what I'm guessing. Oh, well, that's fucked. So they transferred my files to my own email, but it was still my email was still somehow linked to my school account, and my cloud files were still my school account. So they didn't really transfer anything to my email except for access to the school account or something. Basically, I got fucked in the ass without loop. But honestly, it's been less of a struggle than I thought. For example, I recently changed an enemy, and it was not that much work as I expected. It's this guy. This guy now spawns these arms, which previously these arms were in the same sprite as the head. So I had to like cut off the arm by tracing the outline and shit. You could, it's in my previous stream. Yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this, cool. Look at this. Whoa. That's epic. Anyway. I thought it would be more of a struggle to like edit existing sprites, but it was really not that much work. It will be annoying if I need to access a layer, for example, like for example this pattern is its own layer. If I want to say like I want this pattern to be different for some reason, then I basically have to remake the entire cone. So that kind of shit would be annoying. But then again, if I just don't do that, like, in a way this also makes it easier for me to release my game, because I'm forced to skip some things that I wanted to do. Still not great, but hey, whatever. Whatever, I've accepted it. I do not have optional stronger balls. This is just an ice mini boss kind of. It's kind of an ice mini boss. Because the head will spawn these tentacles. So you have to kill the head or you will just keep spawning the arms. And in fact we're working on the ice level right now, so you will probably see him in action. In fact I will be balancing him right now probably. So let's go to the ice level. I need to nerf the ice level a little bit. It's a bit like I keep dying, so it's fucking impossible probably for everyone else. I think Snowman was fine, he has 9 HP, it's not that much. What is the narwhal? 16 health. Should also be fine, to be honest. I think it's these guys that had too much HP. Maybe. I don't know, let me just play once, because I clearly have no clue what I need to change. Holy shit, you wrote a book in the meantime. Thanks, man. Single boss feels very stale. I do agree with you. It's always cool if there's like variations or maybe yeah. Hades does do multiple bosses. But it's not like you have the sisters, you know? The sisters, for example. And the snake has different variations, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know exactly. I'm definitely a big fan of making easier levels harder whenever the player gets further in the game. I want, if I have like time left or whatever, I don't have time left ever because I work for my own, but I guess if the game does well, I might make a nightmare mode. Or if I just feel like it, I don't know. A nightmare mode where just some enemies get new variations and attacks and waves will be slightly different. Shit like that. It's the same level but with like something changed in every wave. Bop. Bop. Yes. Fuck that. Let me just throw my mouse around and see what's the closest weapon. That didn't work. Okay, so closest weapon is the ram or the egg thrower. Let's do it again. It went to the right, so it's egg thrower. How to randomize when you don't have a randomize. I should make a random weapon an option. Because for me, I cannot choose which weapon I want because I've played them all so much that I don't really care what I get. Yes. Also, I need your opinion on one idea I had for the starting weapon. I don't know, it's not really a problem, but some starting weapons are just shit. Especially in certain levels, some weapons just don't work well as starting weapons. So I was thinking, instead of letting the player... Nah, it doesn't work. Never mind. But I was thinking in general, what if I let the player... Instead of letting them choose a starting weapon, I just give them like one random... Like one of these upgrade choices, but it's all weapons. To force the player to try more different weapons, basically. I don't want to. I want to force the player to use more different weapons. By basically giving 4 random options. Or is that shit? I can see why it would be shit, because then maybe you take the speedboat and then you get something that doesn't work with the speedboat, right? Yeah. Or you might only get options that you all dislike the weapons. You just don't think the weapons are fun or something. And then you restart the run. Don't include items in there. There are no items included right now. I'm not sure what you mean by that. There used to be items included. Not anymore. Fuck that beat up. I mean, that's what I said. Or that's what I meant. But you can still get 4 options, which are all shit or unfun. Oh. Oh fuck. This is a dangerous. This is a danger. Hmm. Ooh, more bullets. I mean, Slay the Spire doesn't really do that, to be honest. Let's you choose a... It kind of does it, but you always get your base bash and yeah, you get your bash. And you always get your starting relic as well. Plus, you get in Slay the Spire, you get the choice to trade in your starter setup with something random. I guess you could do that where you. It's different. It's definitely different. I think I might need to nerf these narwhals a little bit. I mean, do you ever really get 4 shit options in Slay the Spire? I feel like you always get something that doesn't fuck with your loadout. Maybe you need to give away your gold or some health or something, but it never fucks with your loadouts unless you want it to. There's always an option where you just trade away your gold or your health or something. Yes. Well, it depends on the level as well, right? Because in the swamp level, the sauce is very good at the start. Because you can kill a lot of mosquitoes with it. But then in the level that starts with more chunky enemies, or just less enemies but chunkier enemies, then the sauce is shitty starting option. In a way, I think it's fun as well that people can kind of figure out like, oh, this level is better to start with this weapon. But too many people just stick with their favorites. They just take their favorite weapon and then it doesn't work. Because for that level it just doesn't work. But Lampo, you've never you've never gotten further than like halfway. You don't get further than halfway if you pick random fucking weapons. Eh. What do we pick here? I think it's a reroll moment. Merlin. Well, I wrote your previous comment. I wrote as makes getting salt in the swamp thicker. I was like, how would it be thicker sauce? I mean, I guess the swamp is already kind of a sauce and a pretty thick one at that. So, well, whatever. You don't have to. You really still don't understand the game design. You don't have to pick sauce in the swamp, but if you take the speedboat for example, the speedboat is weaker in every regard except that it's fast. And now you get a selection of cannon, torpedo, mine layer, and missile launcher. None of those weapons get buffed by speed. So now your 3 weapon slots that you have, already one is fucked because there's a cannon on it. And it's not going to do anything in the end game because you need things to scale with your speed. So then you're fucked. Because you only have 2 weapon slots that are actually fucking scaling to the max. That's the core of the game. It's the core of the game. You better learn to love it or you learn to fuck off. I mean, you can have one bad weapon. Except for in the speedboat because you have less weapon slots. Even then, your bad weapon shouldn't be completely useless, right? It will be harsh. Like 50% of the game is about making the right decisions for optimal scaling. That's 50% of the game is about that. The other 50% is about movement and enemy dodging and shit. I'm getting a Christmas theme song in my ears right now and I love it. Skill moves only. It's skill moves only time. Yeah, but it will be harsh. That's the problem. But explain to me why that's bad game design. Explain that to me. Because it's like 50% of the game design, so. The fucker is sending shit on Discord. Nee, ik niet begrijp. I guess if you get a reroll as well, like an extra reroll for the starting loadout, then it would be fine. I mean, you're not dead in my game if you get a shit weapon. But because it's at the very start, you will just restart the round, right? Most people will just restart the round if they get a bad weapon, which doesn't just shit. And also, bad picks are way worse when it's early. If you get something bad late in the game, at least you've already gotten your early XP, right? You already have some killing power. But if you start off with something that isn't perfect, then. Well, not even perfect, but just. Better than useless. But anyway, all these picks are shit. But Railgun is not that bad, so I'll pick Railgun. Like, you're right though. I think in the past I balanced the game a little bit too much around making perfect build decisions. Like, I'm dead now. I should not be dead now. This is not even a build decision mistake. This is just a... This level is way too fucking hard. This guy needs a nerf to his HP for sure. This guy, I think it's fine because he's a mini boss, but he needs a health bar. So let's give him a health bar. No linger after death. Yes. Ravioli? 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 Ravioli. 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 What? Starting to wonder why I asked your opinion. Because it's not that I don't care about your opinion, but it's very distracting. And it will take like an hour before we're done discussing it. Oh, I care about your opinions because I know you think a lot about this shit. Sometimes you have these really good things to say. Like, I will readily admit that I sometimes give a little bit too little fucks about player comfort. But then I also don't care if you complain about something being uncomfortable, so get fucked, I guess. Should I have changed more? No, I don't think so. Sometimes just a little health change does wonders, because then you get your level up sooner and then you suddenly that big health enemy is not even a big health enemy anymore. Can be like one level up can be the difference. That's why you should focus on XP so much. Like, one level up can be the difference between killing the entire screen and killing nothing. Or like a few of them. Yeah. Oh, it's also a bit random. Ja, ja, ja. Missile launcher. Oh, maybe one thing I changed in the newer build, which you would probably be happy about, is I made the pickup range for XP way larger. Like, I think I made it twice as big, almost. Because I did agree that it was a bit too hard to pick up your XP. I think Vampire Survivors solves this problem by making XP pickup range is an upgrade you can get. And I think Vampire Survivors specifically forces you to get that if you go for any build that makes direct killing power. That's more like scattered killing power, which is usually the hardest to pick up your XP from if you have like some random damage. Like the bomber plane, for example, quite often kills things in a place where you cannot get to it. But to be honest, next time you're going to criticize my game, maybe don't throw like half of your games. Because if I see you on purpose like killing yourself, then any criticism you give me is immediately just going to go out my other ear because you frustrate me by killing yourself on purpose. I mean, you did. With the speedboat, you killed yourself on purpose, which kind of annoyed me. Because I was like, oh nice, he's trying a different ship. And then you just killed yourself and picked a ship that I said was unfinished. I mean, you realize that's fucking annoying, right? Is this? I thought I stopped looking. I guess no. It's a dumb reason. Do you know, by the way, how many people picked the Titanic ship? So many people picked the Titanic ship as their first ship to try out. And every time I'm like, that one's broken, please pick anything else. I expected more people to pick the battleship, to be honest, because it's a cool battleship. I did not mean to click on reroll. Fuck my life. All these options are shit. Ah, whatever. Wait, I get more? Get more. Could be. I feel like the battleship looks the strongest. It's a battleship. Or the submarine. I think my first pick would be the submarine because it looks like it looks like it would be unique. I don't know though. It's hard to judge how you would act in your own game. Aha. Yeah, it's this is not something you can do anything about, but it's also really annoying when people there's like you've made this entire game and then people pick the only thing that's not finished. It's a little bit annoying. Most of the time I can explain it anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but still. It always makes it feel like Now I always think that they think that my game is completely unfinished, right? Like first impressions are important, and the first impression is, oh, this shit is unfinished. It's a little bit annoying. That's like entirely my problem. I love how I titled this stream. Making games is easy, and we've the only thing this stream has been about is like intense discussions about game design. Holy fuck. It's getting kind of crowded. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Straight, I guess. I survived it somehow. Wish that I can reach you. And I'm severely underleveled or underpowered. I don't think I'm underleveled, to be honest. It's just underpowered. Although, I definitely need to nerf some more shit. Or maybe rebuff the cannon, because I nerfed the cannon and it feels really weak now. I nerfed the fire rate a bit too much, I think. It was 0.4, I think, and I nerfed it to 0.3, which is like 25% nerf. I don't know. And yeah, I need to nerf those crystal guys. These guys. Which I already said I would probably nerf. I think 20 should be fine. Maybe this guy has a bit too much health as well. 300 is a lot. To 20. Water. It's not loading. Ah. Yeah. I need to play some Hell Let Loose today. Hell Let Loose is best game. Right now, at least. And like lately at a game of Hell Let Loose where just everyone in the team was communicating and using proximity voice chat, using crew voice chat or squad voice chat, and everyone's like positioned in this like frontline grid situation, and that's kind of sick. It just feels epic. It also makes the game way more fun to play because you know if your team is placed well around the map, you know where it will be safe and where it won't be safe because you will hear your teammates shooting at enemies when you get close to danger because you have teammates everywhere on the map. It's kind of sick. Alright, let's pick the cannon again. This is how you want to play it though. You want to get your first upgrade basically in the first 20 seconds. Especially with cannon. If you have sauce, it doesn't really matter if you get it a bit later. Because sauce is just like that. Murder them. Murder them. Murder them. Rocket. What the fuck am I doing? It's paying a bit too much attention to what the fuck I was shooting at. Let's take some cannon damage. It's not the best right now because cannon one-shots anyway. But in the next wave, it means I will one-shot the narwhals. Which is not the next wave actually. It's the soon enough wave. Being able to one-shot is very nice for just making sure you always get a little bit of XP. As you can see, my torpedo very rarely actually kills things. Oh, missile launcher, I will take that. Now when I have a combination of missile launcher and torpedo, it should give me more kills. Like all these area weapons, you really want to use them in combination. Or they all just do a little bit of damage. And then shit will just fucking melt. That's also why area weapons are often bad starter weapons. Because they just won't kill on their own very easily. Fire it, yes. This is a good one actually. I can one-shot some of these guys for some pretty decent drops. Uh, I started drifting a little bit sooner than I expected. Maybe I also spawn a little bit less of these Icebergs. Burns. Because these icebergs are pretty, they limit your options a lot. They almost make it into more of a swamp style level. But harder because the movement is harder. Fuck it, we get more fire rate. I want to kind of just get a lot of fire rate now and then start upgrading the existing weapons, I think. Seems like a good strategy. Ah. Ah. I'm fucking dying over here. That's a Battlefield reference that nobody will understand. Might even reroll this one. The bomber plane is very good though. It's also good on the front. Yeah, fuck it. Just I'm not sure how good. Oh boy, oh boy. Scrapbook just so we can get to these health things on time. Thread this needle. Only problem is I'm not getting much XP because I'm so... Yo, that was fucking scary. Not gonna lie. I thought I was dead for sure. But I knew the cannon would shoot, so I was praying. Straight up praying. I think I need to nerf these as well. I think I had one OP run and then I buffed everything because I didn't realize that was an OP run. It's the hard things about balancing. I think an OP run is pretty much every run where you get the bullets upgrade. I mean, area is good, but not right now. I don't know, more fire rate or like I want to upgrade torpedo, but I need something now. I'm already a bit behind. Oh, what am I doing? I think the bomber plane might have been a mistake. It's really not doing much. Oh lord, I killed one of the regen guys. Yeet. Oh fuck, I forgot how slippery all of this shit is. Like, this is the kind of upgrade I need. Holy shit. I'm so fucked, I'm so fucked, I'm so fucked, I'm so fucked. Yeah. Let me think, let me just cook a minute. I think Narwhal should be 15 HP because that means 3 torpedoes will kill Narwhal, which 16 torpedoes, 16. With 16 health, you need 4 torpedoes to go on Narwhal, and that's just too much. Wait, what? Wait, what? They have 14 HP. I already nerfed them. Do they have like a multiplier? But these guys have a 2-time multiplier though. That's not supposed to be. That's the annoying thing about having multipliers like this is that you do sometimes lose track a bit of all the things influencing the health. Sometimes it really feels necessary. Especially the XP multiplier. But now I'm confused because I remember pretty well that I shot a group of narwhals with 3 torpedoes and they didn't die. So maybe the torpedo just does. Maybe I nerfed the torpedo too much or something. It probably doesn't do 5 damage anymore like I thought. I think it does 4. Where the fuck is the damage? It does do 5. Okay, now I'm just fucking confused. Like that. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. No, let's nerf the ice orbs a little bit as well. I think they need to be nerfed less because I was a little bit behind. It's in this folder, of course. Humana pimena, humana pimena. $30. That's only for the core. The shell still has 100. And that's a fuck ton of HP. In fact, I might just... Yeah, I need to change this value. It's the easiest. Yeah, I think this is fine. Menapi, menabung, menabi, menabang, menabung, menabi, menabang, menabi. Ayah, ani menanjung menaya. Boys, ich brauche Wasser. Check off. Oh, I mean check in. Yes, testing. Testing. That's the thought sometimes. Why don't I make my game more adventure exploration? Where you actually, like a roguelike, where you actually progress to different areas in one run. Now we win. I have had this thought a few times. Should probably have that thought before I start on the game proper, but whatever. I guess I thought at first that it would be way more work, and it kind of is in terms of balancing, and like you'd probably need a few more systems for that. But in the end, I think I could have easily also done that in like about the same time. Of course, a little bit more, but all these pigs are shit. Grape shot on the front is kind of the only decent option. Because then at least I have some breakthrough power. I guess I really need to go straight, but I'm not allowed by the enemies. Yeah, Pierce is just so good. It sucks as well that I had to use my reroll to get something that was still shit. At least that's what I think would happen. I didn't really pay attention. Also, because of drifting, you can kind of poke the grape shot in somebody's ass like this without going into him, which is nice. Normally, you always. It's very hard to do that because you go wherever you poke your weapon. Goose Jesus. Goose Jesus. Goose Jesus is pretty good. This one I nerfed pretty hard, but it should have been nerfed pretty hard, I think. Because it still slaps. I'm pretty sure it still almost kills a narwhal. While hitting adjacent enemies for a bit of damage as well. And if it kills it, it will just find a new target. So it's the guaranteed usefulness that makes it so strong. Most weapons you need to like try to make them useful by aiming your ship correctly, but this one, nope. As long as it hits something, it spawns the guy, it will help you out. The ordinary days. Oh, this was not the best choice of action. I need shit that pierces. Or that can pierce. Let's go up before the gap gets closed. With these narwhal, you quite often want to take open paths before they get closed. Because it's very possible that a new narwhal spawns and closes the gap. And now you're fucked. It's insane how much better you are with just one pierce. Even just one pierce on the cannon makes you so much stronger. God damn it. Fighter planes. Shit on the back though. Planes are all shit on the back. The rest is all pretty good options. I want to replace the grave shot eventually, if it's possible. And if it's not possible, I don't want to invest much in it. So let's go cannon. Shite. Hit it, hit it. Oh. Nice. Yeah, the cannon and the goose are my mains. That's what I want. Or like a mine layer or torpedo would also be nice. Straight for the balls. Hit it. Oh shit, I thought that would take him down. Fire it. Very ok, very ok. Very ok. Oh, take him down. Shoot him, yes. Before he regrows. I am starting to feel the pressure. Hit him? Yes. Oh, kill him. Did not kill him. Shite. And this is where the grave shot will come in clutch though. Area is kind of the best and also what I want, so. Honestly, my build's not too bad. Except that I'm on ice right now. I want to get health, but this wave is very crowded. Yeah, since it's so crowded, and since Graveshot is kind of the only thing keeping me alive right now. Let's make it a bit better. Because Graveshot still benefits from the pierce. It's not at all bad. Grapeshot Pierce used to be like the best way to make a Grapeshot. But then I made the Grapeshot bouncy. Now with the bouncy Grapeshot you don't really need Pierce anymore. Because you can already get the multi-hits from the bounces. Pierce still makes it way better for like punching through enemies. Oh, we instantly get the area. I need health though. Oh, there's health. On the cannon one-shots these guys. I think it exactly one-shots them. Oh no, no, I nerfed them to 20 HP, so it's exactly fucking destroys them. Someone just, oh no. Don't like this place I'm in though. Ah! Song I'm listening to sucks. Under Michelin thing. Okay, well, we need health again. Maybe let's focus on getting some XP. Oh, these guys should drop more XP, I think. Oh no, it's this wave. This wave, very danger. Very danger wave. No cocaine. Yes, everything needs to be nerfed, yes. I made it way too fucking difficult. Banana, 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 banana. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yes, development. I think the ice orbs were pretty well balanced. As long as I don't spawn too many of them early. I think I spawned slightly too much of these guys. Anything else? Let me do one more run before I start nerfing. Well, I do think this guy can get a bit of a bigger nerf. Something like that. Because he wasn't even halfway dead when it started suddenly spawning 7 of them. I feel like at least that first one that's meant to like show you its behavior in a more controlled environment. At least that one should be dead when you get there. And considering I had Pierce, well, I did also have Grape Shot, which is not the best thing at that point. La 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 hooya. Putting the cocos in the party in the pan. Same build. At least we start. Well, we should start with the cannon again. Otherwise, it will be a very bad comparison. Like, I've had a scientific education, technically. And one thing I remember is that when you want to know something, like knowledge, you need to isolate all factors. Or you need to isolate the one factor that you want to test. So if I want to test if this level is too difficult, I want to keep as many factors the same. Like my build, my ship. Ideally also my power level. But since when you play the game your power level varies, that's probably just a realistic way to test it, so that's not that bad. So yeah, you want to keep as much the same. That's also why I don't like suddenly add a new enemy. Well, you could probably do that and it'll be fine. I don't want to use my reroll yet, so I think I'll go Parrot, because it's just a fine pick. Nothing wrong with the Parrot, pretty much ever. Mamagalia. Magic Mamaliga. It's a very good song. Makes me feel like running through the forest on LSD. But it is just a really great pick overall, because it just one-shots a lot of shit. Because of the 10 damage, it one-shots basically every starter enemy. I have a lot of people saying that the parrot feels useless at the start, but I completely disagree. Just stop being a pussy and stay close to enemies. Bullet. A lot of issues people have stem from them wanting to get away from enemies instead of staying as near as possible. And I think that's why I want to make some tip system where I can give tips like stop running away from enemies, you pussy. Or oh, see, klaar. Or so, another good tip is like um how do you bring this in a nice way? Like keep dying a lot. Maybe try thinking about your build more or something. I don't know. That sounds it sounds mean very very quickly. It's one of the hardest things for humans to do is give tips in a way that doesn't sound like you're shite. Get good. Might just go for the railgun. Railgun's actually not a good pick. What am I doing? I mean, railgun is also never that bad of a pick. Because in terms of DPS, it's like top 3 probably. But a lot of the DPS will probably be wasted on enemies that you don't finish off. That's why I think the DPS is a little bit of a what is, I don't know the English word. Red herring, maybe? I don't know. I don't think red herring is the right word. Something that seems like a right thing to look at, but it is not. It's a bamboozle. It's a little bit of a bamboozle. Right now it feels balanced, but I think it's mostly only because I have bullet upgrades. I guess I also have like not an ideal combination of weapons. Which means that this will probably be what your average run looks like. Like I get a stronger buff, but I get a weaker combination of weapons. Which is what I should balance for, right? For the average run. Yeah. Since we're just talking about the buffs you get, yes. Ooh la la. Don't want to go that way. To go this way. Oh la la, look at that. Oh fuck, I expected the birds to come back sooner. Oh, kill it. Kill it with birds. Kill it with pigeons. I mean, fuck is this bird again in English? I don't know. Let's get damage. It's the only damage and fire rate are the only things that I can get to affect every single weapon on my boat. Alright, it's a level up, maybe 2. I'll finish them. I hit none of them with that shot. Doing pretty good right now. In terms of upgrades, but I think also in terms of gameplay. It feels good to play right now. I would like it to also work whenever you get a good balance of area and precision damage. It would be nice if that was also a way to win, but it'll probably be like only work in certain levels like that. Holy shit. Don't know why you got bonked to the side like that. Anyway, I think all these rotating weapons work pretty well in the ice level. I think more speed on this bad boy. And get more coverage. I need health. I don't know if I did it already, but I should make the health line shorter. For difficult levels, you really don't want to travel half the map just to get to your health. It will likely be, like, right now, it's quite difficult for me to even go that way. So my railgun does make short work of these guys. Yes, so exactly this. Damn it, damn. And this one is back online. I'm strong enough though that I can just force my way through, which is nice. Which is also kind of how it should be if you play well enough. Except for maybe some mini boss wave, where you suddenly need to run away for a little bit. This is a dangerous route to take, but I'm doing it. Nice, just up there. Need to rotate the other direction for the best parrot attack. Also, Lapo, if you're still listening. Do you even like roguelikes? Because I feel like most roguelikes just have this. If you get if your random shit that you get is shit, you will just lose. And I feel like your banana. I don't fucking know what I'm even saying, bro. I need to focus as well on what the fuck is happening. I'm dead. Maybe not. Oh, oh, kill it. Oh, oh, oh. Chide. Heart palpitations, guys. That's what it's all about. If my game doesn't give you heart palpitations, requiring you to go to the hospital, then it's just not a good game. Honestly, Lapo, that playtest that you did just now made me kind of fear that my game was shit. But now that I'm playing it on my own, it's banger as game. It's a bit hard, but I do think I will still have to nerf this round. Did I get some health? Yes. Let's activate this one and just follow it diligently. Shoot! Ah! Let's get this one first. I don't know why we're suddenly going back to narwhals, but I kind of like the cooldown period I get for my brain. I'm a big fan of not using my brain for like a minute or something. Also, these boss guys are still alive, so there's still something to worry. Well, they were still alive. And this is the biggest upgrade, the parrot. It's 50% extra on all my railgun bullets. By the way, right now we're getting into untested territory. These guys have a bunch of HP suddenly. Think I get area or duration, maybe duration. Duration area is pretty much the same effectiveness, I think. Let's get area. Because I might replace my Ryogun if I get the opportunity. And then duration is the shittier pick. I can definitely, I think, spawn more of these pink ones. Oh shit, this guy. Holy shit, they drop a lot of XP. What the fuck was that? The shower of XP or something. I don't think I put these guys on respawn, so that's a bit fucked. It means if I just move away from them, I can kill. Kind of. Yeah, what the fuck is this? I don't know how this even works. It drops like XP for... I don't know. It's not supposed to happen, that's what I know for sure. Replace a weapon, boys, who actually got it. Replace this one with something that works with all of these, which is mine layer or missile launcher. They're both quite fine. I don't like missile launch on the front though, so I think I'll take mine layer. Should be quite OP because it should be max level as well. Yeah, it looks hella I might just not fix this bug, whatever is doing this. Because it looks hella satisfying. Although, if it's inconsistent, it's a little bit annoying. Okay, those guys need like double HP. Probably triple HP. Because it's supposed to be a mini boss, so probably like pentuple HP. Pentuple. This wave is kind of just bullshit. I guess the logic behind this wave is that it should happen while the mini boss that I just killed is still alive. Then it would be fine. What I know. No what I know. Hey. Another wave of these guys, but they just get melted. Like literally. I think I'm on the side of climate change in this level. Like, for real. Fuck the ice. Fuck the ice caps. Yeah, the point here is that I spawned a lot of these ice orb guys. And then also some of these ice klonten. But they don't have enough HP. Oh, I know. Torpedo is so weak, but I barely put anything into it, so I guess it's fine. But I'm just curious what's going to happen. Wait, I need to note some things down because I will forget otherwise. Okay, notes. Okay, so nee, buff. Buff penguins. Buff. Later ice orbs. Buff. And give health bar to Robo Kraken. I said times 5. I think that's what I want to do. Times 5 health. The ice orbs will be times 2 health. There was some place where I thought about dropping less XP maybe. That's what I forgot. That's why I should have noted it down earlier. It was like in the early wave, I feel like once you get out of this zone of dying, then suddenly I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Hell yeah, fire rate on the bad boy. Shit. Oh shit. Maybe I should make these orbs blink when they are close to regrowing. Or like glow. I should make them start glowing. Like this, they already have this blue-red glow. I just make that intensify. Will it? Will it? Will it? The ice cream. The ice cream is then again has the right health for some reason. Still too low to be honest. Especially since. No, not since. Never mind. Oh, what? His health bar was glitching, or I was just not looking properly. I do feel like XP drops are not right everywhere. I can't lay my finger on it. Let's do a loop. Yeah, that was a good choice. Especially because the parish just deactivated. The mine layer is also doing a lot more work than I'm realizing. I mean, I'm already strong enough, so I don't see any reason to handicap myself with whatever. Holy moly, these guys have health suddenly. Suddenly we're back. Suddenly it's balanced again. So Buff Ice Cream should also be on the tickets. Mine layer, save me, thank you. These guys are faster than they look like they should be. Corrected myself just in time. I actually kind of like that they are fast. It makes it suddenly threatening again. Oh, I angered the boss. Yeah, that's one problem I noticed with the boss is you trigger him too easily. Too easily off screen, mainly. Oh shit, this guy is actually kind of terrifying with all the tornadoes and shit going on. And me not having that much health. Oh, the ice. It should delete all the ice. I'm not sure why that didn't happen properly. The ice kind of saved my ass. Some para damage. This guy, I think, is pretty balanced now as well. It's really just the in between the boss, the mafia thingy, and the I don't know, whenever the fuck it was still balanced. Oh, it's suddenly kind of hard with the ice, not gonna lie. Just aim the cannon, it does the most damage. Holy fuck. Why did I pick the weather effects? I should probably make myself slower, which would make it easier, I think, this fight. Final phase, baby. Well, the final phase needs to have some more HP. Now I get upgrades which I don't need. Holy shit, that's a lot. Also, I was not max level when I beat it. Which, to be honest, I don't care if you are max level or not when you beat the level. It does limit your income a little bit. Like I was like, oh, you did not make it to the end. You still win though. Let me add some things to my list. Buff, ice cream, times... I think a times 3 is possible. Buff... let's do times 2.5 for the ice cream. With what's called the Mount Everest guy, mountain climber. Think the mountain climber gets a times 2. And what's really crazy is that once I finally get this level in shape, then I only really need to finish the boss fight for the ghost level. Maybe I tweak the late game a little bit for the ghost level. But then I will basically be done with the game. Which sounds insane. Well, sound. Then I need to do sound. And polish. Fix the balancing of the progression as well. Like the shop right now is way too cheap, for example. And I want to change a little bit how this contract gets displayed because it's a bit confusing. I need to make these buttons beautiful. Add some upgrade tree for the tavern as well, which I already coded, but I don't have the UI for it. Meatball. Oh, and I need to make the appeal system. Yeah. And then I will be done with the game completely. Oi, oi, oi. I'm tired of that run though. Especially when talking over it for 20 minutes. Also, I probably also wanted to nerf something, but I forgot. I kind of wanted to nerf everything a little bit. Or like this one problematic wave, I think. But because the only reason it was super tight, like I barely survived at a certain point. While I had Pierce, which is a very good buff. Although, yeah, I said I also have weak weapons, so that kind of makes it an average run again. So yeah, I think it was pretty well balanced. Except for, of course, the later stages. I feel like a little snack, so I'm going to scavenge my house for a little snack. Want a little snack. I have a kroepoep with the peanut sauce. Look, it is the peanut sauce. So you take the kroepoep. You do like ooh. It's good. I don't know if this is a very Dutch thing to do. With peanut sauce, specifically. That's well I eat. Look at the origins of kroepoep. Indonesia is what I was thinking. Because the Dutch had a colony in Indonesia. Let's see. They have 100 different kinds in Indonesia. It's 20% garnel. No, what the fuck do you say it in English? Shrimp. 20% shrimp. Which you wouldn't guess if you saw like this. But I want to know if it was originally eaten with peanut sauce. Kroephoek. This is exactly the same thing, but from Java. Fish crackers, what they call it. This is the English way to say it, I guess. Yeah. In Dutch is kroephoek. This is what I like to read. To achieve maximum crunchiness. Deep fried at home. That's crazy. I guess because it's dipware and you're supposed to dip it. It doesn't really say like you need to eat it with this sauce because well it's you can use your own sauce, whatever you like. But I want to know what is originally like, what do they eat with it? Probably spicy, right? They always like spicy over there. What the fuck? This version they make using hot river sand to cook it. Because they didn't have vegetable oil. That's crazy. What the hell? There's so many different kinds. I just have the udang, I think. Does it say? Oh, it just says naturel. Udang. What the fuck? They have colors and shit. Okay, so now we need to know the real shit. Poop sauce. I've never eaten this without peanut sauce. Like, the thought does not even come in my mind to try another sauce. That's crazy. That's not peanut sauce, though. Oh, I think we'll never find out. I mean, I can see it being good with other sauces. This is the good shit. Satay sauce. I mean, this side's got Kroephoek Boy. I love finding random websites like this where it's just some guy who probably married some Asian woman. And now he's like posting other crossover dishes. Someone made this site just. He doesn't sell anything, he just wants to tell the people about his cool dishes. He's just doing this for the people. And he's German, suddenly. Or was it always German? No. Everything is English until you click on a recipe. Book Boy will place a picture soon. Yeah, I like random sites like these. I also once found this site about foods from different parts of the world, and you could basically just, you had a world map, you could just click on a country and get random dishes from there. Or another time I found this website for selling military figurines, like very realistic ones. And there were like historical ones, but then there was also police officer, London police officer. And there was this like hot woman with a shotgun. Oh. I think they also had like figurines for the Russia-Ukraine war, which is very fucking weird. That means some company saw this war and was like, yeah, we need to make figurines. We need to profit, baby. In the weirdest way possible. I mean, no, it's cheap. Serial killer. Or dreamers. Ah, my fucking nose keeps itching. Kroepelhoek. So let's take the list of changes I want to do. Go to the level. So the later ice orb wave needs to have like two times health, it says. So we take this and we do times 2. Take this, we do times 2. Okay. Why do I have another ice clone wave though? I need to change that, but let's first just work on the balance. Buff ping wings. I think also for this side. I had the times 2 in mind. Alpine. This was also times 2. Wow. So creative. Robo Squid. Times 5. Because this is supposed to be a mini boss. I need to change some things then. Like set this to respawn. And give it the health bar. Respawn. Let's give it the health bar. Say bloop. Yes. And then I think I will give it himself the health buff because it's a bit weird. 400? Did it have 400 HP and it got shredded like that? No way. No way. I do not believe. What is the... it says 1. Times 5. I guess for a mini boss in the late game, it's not that weird to have like a few thousand HP. Because the early mini bosses get 200 HP, right? And it's like early. Woo! So 2k, and then the arms, there's also times 5 them, I guess. 600 HP. Maybe the arms don't get a times 5, to be honest. Let's make it 500 HP and see. 6. Fuck it. No. Did this one already. Ice cream and mountain climbers. I think I did this one already. Ice cream. 2.5. It is also a very late wave, right? So. Spina di Berlin. I really don't feel like doing another playtest, to be honest. This shit's way too intense. This version will a little stretch. Then I mentally prepare myself for intensity. I think the fact that I don't want to play it immediately because it's too intense means it's too intense. I think that means I need to chill out a little bit. It's mostly that the constant pressure that's very tiring. That's also why a game like Hell Let Loose, where a lot of the time you're just sitting in a bush. So it looks like you're not doing much, but you're constantly focused on the bush line in the distance. It's a World War II shooter, by the way. And it's really very fucking tiring because you're just constantly focused for like an hour straight. It's like playing Find the Differences. But you're playing it for an hour straight and you cannot stop focusing or you will die. And we're off, baby. I'm not really liking the white on white. For this level, doesn't really... The timer needs to have like a second color to it. I don't know why it's human nature to just say words like every fucking sentence. Or fucking. Why do I say fucking every fucking sentence? I don't know. I guess to give you time to think, right? It gives your brain just a little bit of extra time to think about what you're exactly saying and the intonation you want. Which I'm still not doing because my intonation is shit. That's not my fault, it's my mom's fault. Or gold, depending on how you look at it. That kroephoek made me fucking cough. Okay, let's do a little think rush, shall we? I want bullets area or pierce. For sure. So missile launcher or parrot are both good choices. I really, parrot was really helpful last time, so I'll just take it. I do feel like this run has a better start than the one where I won. Albeit not by much. This mine layer is making my life quite easy. Easy. Oh, you make this. We make these. Let's activate his health, so we have health already waiting for us somewhere. Then we can kind of slowly make our way towards the health. And then pick it up when we need it. Pick it up when we need it. Let's go cannon. Well, I was thinking about going damage. Be nice for like the mine layer. Eventually the parrots will benefit from it a bit as well. Let's try to go up. It will be hard. I think there's a big gap. Bullets. Bullets was kind of the winning buff. Oh shoot. Yes, thank you. Get another. Yes. Yes. Why is Undertale so fucking good in the music department? That's illegal. I'm jealous. Fuck myself. Why did it... I was so into the music that I just forgot that I was playing the game even. I need the Xmas special from Hypnospace. Why? Xmas with a Z. Madly. Yes. Put it on fucking repeat. It is. This song is basically fucking Santa Claus ho ho hoing on the beat. I cannot explain this beat. It's like, you know those play toy pianos? Those toy pianos. It's like somebody made a beat using that and Santa's doing the vocals. It's actually not a bad beat. Not a bad beat, not a bad beat. Actually really like it. It's a bit gets annoying after a while. So I don't know why I put it on repeat. Song is 1 minute long. and repeats halfway through, so it's really 30 seconds. So gets fire rates. Maybe this wave spawns just a little bit too many of these bad boys. Or I need to just find a place with more ice. Sir, my body's so weak when I eat. I feel my body spasming because I ate like a single fucking piece of chips. Da 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 do 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 do. Kimba, Kimba. Ha 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 ho 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 he 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 he. Kill the fucking animals. Yeah, yeah, reroll time bitch. Damage on the parrot. Maybe I should give players 2 rerolls because I feel like maybe I don't know if this is true though, but I think maybe because there's only 1 reroll, people will be very stingy with it. Which on the one hand is good, but on the other hand, you don't want people to be too stingy. I don't know. I think the bigger problem is that new players just don't know what's what. If you don't like learning what's what by just playing the game and dying a few times, then don't play any of my games, to be honest. I subscribe to the theory of Noita, which states that to learn, the player must fucking die. I kind of like these lines, because if you have a piercing weapon, you can line it up in a way where it hits all of them. Except it spawns so many that it doesn't really matter anymore. Whatever. Now, it makes me wonder if the parrot is just OP as fuck. Because I feel like the parrot is doing basically everything right now. All my other weapons don't really kill that much. Although my parrot's level 6. The only thing coming close is the mine layer after this buff. Damage is the final one I want. Sick. Okay, this is a pretty much perfect build. So if it's hard now, then I should still nerf things. I'll beat slightly, but still. 40% more damage is pretty good. I think buffing... nah, it's fine. Maybe buffing the mine layer would have been better. Also, the ice clone that I spawned in this wave is not doing anything because I'm stuck in the enemies. So, yeah. What am I gonna do about it? It's a little bit of a problem, to be honest. I think these are the guys where I was thinking about lowering their drop rate of XP. Oh shit, oh, I'm triggering the boy. I'm triggering the boy. More fire rate for more parrot activations. The parrot is the biggest. I wonder if the only reason it was easy was because the parrot was just good. And I shouldn't really have buffed all those enemies, but I should rather have nerfed the parrot. Don't think entire. I think some of them should still have been buffed, but some of them maybe not. I want to get out of here. I want to get some health. I guess I am kind of going all in on the parrot, so it's not that weird. Maybe I remove one of the bullet upgrades from the parrot. Because it has a bullet upgrade for, like, for example, this one could easily be removed, right? I feel like it could easily be done. Parrot is the only one that gets double buffs that are both strong. I'm starting to think it's a bit OP. I'm still almost dead though, so that makes me wonder, maybe being OP is not even that OP. Especially with the ice and shit. But after balancing the ice level, I will go back to programming some systems or drawing, because doing a lot of balancing is tiresome and boring eventually. And you get too good at the game. So you kind of then need a break from playing your game entirely. I'm also thinking about not giving the parrot this many area buffs on its own. Because right now, look at how big it is. Just on its own already. I guess for max level parrot, this is not that weird. I'm not flipped. You are flipped. Do I need to flip you off? Anyway, penguin. Do you like the penguin? Oh shite. Oh shite. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. I'm fucking dead, baby. Your camera's flipped. What if your PC is just upside down? Fuck. Penguin. Penguin. Let me fix it. Is this better? Hmm. Oh yeah, I need to fucking nerf some XP drops and shit. Oh, anyway. Back to normal. There's a little gap now. There's a little gap. Okay, it's fixed. So what did we learn from that run? Okay, we learned two things. Putting the mini boss straight after the penguin wave is deadly as fuck. So we need a little bit of time so you can clear out the penguins. Also, Parrot is OP. We need this prefab. So, Parrots. So I think right here we remove the area. So it becomes just bullet. For one of the speed ones, I want to remove the bullet. In this one, I want to remove the bullet. So it becomes just speed. And I think that's enough. It's like minus 50% area and minus 1 bullet. That's quite a big debuff. Djibouti? How do you just say Djibouti? Very illegal. Go to prison. Did you know that we live in a society? What was the next thing I was going to do? I wanted to change something about the XP drops, but now I'm not sure anymore. Because to be honest, it felt quite it felt quite balanced. No, no. That's not what I wanted to do anyway. I want to change. The Robo Squid needs to come in way later. I think if I put this on minus 15, it should give it 15 seconds before it even starts counting. Yeah. That's a lot of time though, maybe. Maybe it should not. Let's just make sure it works with a big number. But do you have any criticism of my game right now? I need to know. Because I have his friend, he played my game and all his criticism was stupid. Because he is stupid. No brain. Okay, that's not what I asked. Why do I remember that name somehow? It is the one that adds windmills. This mod pack is so old, bro. This is one of the oldest mods. Or mod packs. This is like one of the first mods I tried to download, I think. Or maybe... Yeah, I have played this for sure, bro. I think they had the first windmill mod. Which is kind of epic. You got soft locked, yeah, but that's not criticism. That's just saying that you are a retard and your PC restarted. The only thing you said was my PC restarted. That's oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I need to have a tutorial for the cruise system. But like you did not explain how you soft locked or where you soft locked. You just said your progress bar was full and then you restarted your PC. Whatever the fuck that means. I need more info. Like which level were you playing? What was happening? When exactly did it soft lock? How many bitches do you have? That I already know, 0, of course. You died. Okay, so you didn't soft lock. Oh, that's okay. Are you sure it's soft locked and it wasn't just like I'm pretty sure you just need to click and then it goes back to the main menu. It just takes some time loading and it doesn't show you a loading symbol, which I need to fix. Thanks for reminding me of that. I need to add a loading symbol to the end screen. Oh yeah, you got pranked. You got officially pranked by me, the game developer. I know it says press any button, but the only thing that works is clicking. The only thing that works is clicking, so get pranked, I guess. And yeah, the progress bar, it goes wild whenever you get an upgrade while you're in the progress screen, which is very weird that it's even possible. But yeah, I think if you just click, it should still work. Did you try clicking? with your mouse. I'm guessing you didn't, because it's honestly completely my fault. It's still funny though. But like, what I'm asking for mostly is like, did you enjoy the game? Or was it like, was something too annoying so you quit? I guess soft locking is annoying. Yeah, it says anyway. Shut the fuck up. It's my bad, bro. It's my bad, bro. Ah. Skibidi. But yes, I don't know. Guess you didn't really play test it very well then. Well, except for reminding me that I need to fucking properly tell people what to do. I should pick the lose health over time just to test if it's even possible to win with it. Because that seems very punishing. I do get more XP range, which is pretty sick. Hey, and we get an artifact. Hamster. 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 Hamster? Chili Chungus. Chili Chung is actually good, so. Decent till I fully make the hamster. Because the hamster will be like one of those things where it synergizes with every single other artifact. Like it does something special with other artifacts. I need to make more artifact combinations. Hamster. Oh, big XP. We get this for the level up, and then we get the area boost, or the bullets, also good. And let's kill this entire group, because I feel like it. I can use this ice as a shield. And then just fuck them up. What the fuck killed me? Wait, I seriously have no clue what the fuck killed me. Did you see what? Wait, I need a replay on this one. I need a replay. Let me watch my own stream. I was pretty close to full HP. Oh, not that close, but also not that far. Maybe not. Maybe I was. Oh, yeah. I don't have as much HP as I thought. Okay, but I still get killed by fucking air. What the hell? Oh! 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 I see. Yeah, damage over time. It's the damage over fucking time. It should more clearly show that you're bleeding somehow. Yeah, I picked it, but I also need to talk like I know what I'm doing, and it takes a lot of brain power. Um, we're doing this right now, though. Yeah. I need to change the music. I'm going fucking insane. I've been listening to the same song for an hour, and the song is like 30 seconds long on repeat. I want some relaxing music. Like I need some of that Animal Crossing goodness. Rimworld music is a pretty good one. Or like any Nintendo music, really. We also need to fix that bug where everything fucks up because the game zooms in because you get an upgrade and it fucks up all the UI. Anyway, look at this conky donk. Look at this conky donk go. This is beautiful. This makes me happy. Look at the conky donking. Look at this donk conking. Look at this fucking browser crashing. No! No, not my Donkey Kong. Oh, why does God hate me? I cannot have anything good. Ah. Ah. Fuck my life. I swear, I think this is my theory right now. This is my conspiracy theory. Google, which also owns YouTube, is crashing my browser on purpose just when I watch all the ads. So I have to watch more ads. Sneaky motherfuckers. Anyway, it's stabilized. It's working again for some reason. Oh, never mind. It's not responding, but the music is playing. So let's just not touch it. Let's just not touch it. Oh, it's crashing again. Oh, it crashes all my fucking browser windows. I need to open chat again. For some reason it didn't open YouTube chat. When I clicked on restore. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, first things first. I forgot. Oh yeah, fix the bug where it zooms in during the end of level screen. How we do? How we do? I don't think it should be able to do this, but whatever. Apparently it does. Yeah, it's always nice when your entire base is burning down and you have this relaxing music in the background. Seeing fucking everyone on fire on the ground. It's beautiful. Did I ever show the picture of my first colony? It was burning down to the ground and I was like, I need to take a picture. Commemorate. Let me look it up. My PC is slow suddenly. I'm doing too many things at the same time. Oh, and all my streams are suddenly playing. That's the problem. That's the big problem. What the fuck? Steam has made it easier. Or where the fuck are my screenshots then? Okay. The weird fucking pop-up that's not a way to close it. I don't know if it's even in this list, to be honest. How do you search per game? Select the game. Well, it doesn't look as bad as how I remember it. I guess this was kind of the start of everything burning down. My hydroponics room. When my hydroponics started burning, that's when I knew it was over. Because that's basically my only food source. And if you look at my fridge right here, you see that I have like one meal. Yeah, it's very nice. I had a bunch of shit here, which the raiders destroyed. This ain't shit. Yeah, it's not shit. It's pretty good actually. Pretty good. You have to keep in mind that this is my first colony ever. I don't think you got this far. And my first colony ever started in the desert, you know? I'm honestly I'm honestly surprised I made it this far. In the fucking desert. For my first colony. Do I have any more beautiful screenshots? Yeah, if I don't know what the text is, it might be very bad. It's not that bad. It's a little bit bad. Let's click away. I had on that colony 200 simple meals. You know, everybody has 200 simple meals at one point. I like the screenshots I have from this game. Because they're all fucking insane. Like, what the fuck is even happening? This game is beautiful, though. Also, this one has a good story. Because this blob of fucking parts you see. This used to be a rocket. We were going to make a rocket ship out of random props. So we welded this entire rocket ship together. And then we pressed unpause. And as soon as we pressed unpause, this fucking amalgam happened. And you can see my friend sitting on the spider chair. This is beautiful. Garry's Mod is a beautiful game. Oh, this game was so great. Like, what the fuck is even going on? There's a guy standing on the roof. Another guy about to yeet him. I don't know. I don't even fucking know. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Whoa. That's not the racism. Look at this. This is my best base in Terraria I ever made. My house was this fossil, kind of fossil looking structure with a top hat. Look at the top hat. And the top hat contained the demon altar, which is amazing. And then in front of it was a Dutch style French fries with ketchup. Look at the ketchup. It's beautiful. So yeah. That's about it. That's about it. Oh yeah, I was fixing bugs. See if we have any end level methods. Let's just keep looking. No, it's in here somewhere. It's not in there somewhere. What? Can we go back? What the fuck? Can we go back to this script? Show end screen, that's it. It sets the game state to end screen. As long as the game state is end screen or just not playing, then it should never give the player an upgrade in the first place. But if the player would get an upgrade before this even gets called, that might be a problem. Might be a tiny problem. No data, wait. Fuck. Excellent connection. Okay, I don't know if I was just out for a little bit. It shall allemaal wel. Ja. Yayo. Oh, Yayo is great. I also like Psychite. Psychite is underrated. Rapidapam pam, rapidapum pum, pipiti pim pam. Okay. Hey, the player controllers are already open, which is the next thing I need. That's very nice. I also need to level up scripts, this one. I think I'll just put like a big if. Yeah, we put just a big if and we say if master dot game state equals playing. That should fix the bug where it glitches the entire UI. The Yayo theme song, let's hear it. This is the Yayo theme song. Why? This is the my house is burning down, but I don't even care theme song. Oh, I get it now. They're singing Yayo. 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 Very good, very good. I never noticed that. I don't think it's intended as well. So, pretty cool. I'm spacing out a little bit. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, 3.5 hours even. Holy shit. No wonder I'm spacing out a little bit. What do we do now, though? Yeah, I put more in my Trello for sure. To do. Add a loading symbol to the end screen. Yes, sure. First, the easy thing. So, adding health bars to ships. The problem with the ships is that they rotate. So I cannot just plump it on the ship. I need to do something similar to how I do it with player. How do I do it with player? The player just has a health bar. Just, it's always sitting here and it just follows the player. Yeah. I want to play something. Do I want to play some? No. Because if I want to play something, I would play How Let Loose. I want to not be a pussy and just keep developing. I really want to finish the ice level today. Polish the latest stupid shit like the text you just told me about, and other stuff like no health bars for ships and stuff like that. And then you can properly playtest it without being annoyed by little shitty things. Yo!
Ja, man.
Nee.
Dan heb je zoveel verpakkingen van eten en dan geen eten.
Een prullenbak vol zit.
Welke prullenbak? Waarom, Ravi, je kent jezelf toch? Jij hebt gewoon, je kan hier kliko zetten en niet veel meer nog. Dit is een kleine prullenbak voor jou.
Yes. I love that I can see when people start playing my game now on Steam. It gives me a lot of motivation. Whenever I just see Rocket Eyes pop up, I'm like, yes. Yeah. Let me send you another message. You get the poop. Who gets the poop? Look at this, by the way. I made this when I was taking my ADHD medication. Yes, it doesn't look that impressive, but every single plant you see had to be placed by hand. So there's a lot of work for like playing a game. This one as well. Planet Coaster is pretty good, but since I make games, I don't feel like making games in a game. It's a lot of fucking work. You're fucking playing right now while I'm fucking talking. This is drunken bar fight screenshot. Nothing funny. Plop. Ja, 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 ja. Ha, 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 ho, ha, hee. How does the player get his health bar? I think here probably. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yum, 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 yum. What does the player get his health bar? I'm so confused. I know it's not on the ship itself. Unless it's on the ship itself and it deparents it, but then it still needs a reference, so. Health bar. I just don't. Master? Gets. Does the master control the health bar? That's so weird. Why did I make it like this? Maybe I'll just make it different for the ships, because it's a fucking weird way to do it. So we get a health bar reference and we get a game object health bar prefab. This one is for spawning. So on start then we say health bar equals instantiates health bar prefab, get components health bar, and you want to instantiate it on a certain parent, which will be master dot some kind of canvas, like world canvas. Okay, sick. Dot transform. That should be enough. Let me watch you, by the way. I want to watch you. Because when I watch you, I can see if you say it's too hard, but I also see you making the most retarded decisions possible, then I know it's just your fault. Like my friend. This broadcast is offline. You bitch. Just lagging the shit out of my PC anyway. Anyway, enemy boat base. Now we go to the enemy boat script. We're in the bottom. Oh, I programmed it at the top. At the top. Somewhere at the top. What am I looking for? Prefab something. Health bar prefab, yes. Let's look for an H. Health bar. Guess now we look for. Here, god damn it! Now I closed it because you took too long. Why did I double click? That's your fault. Blame you for this. You distracted me by being stupid retard. Okay. Does this have a follow script? Not yet. Position offset can probably be like 10y. Destroy on null player, that's fine. Is that fine? Is that fine? Guess it is fine, okay. I need to also say health bar, those game back, those gets components. Follow a layer. Which is why I didn't capitalize. I didn't capitalize the F, I think, yeah. Dot player equals transform. That should be everything, but I'm not sure if this health bar works. Because normally I don't use the UI variant. Let me retry this. Ram pam pam dam. Is there an Labo brain? Is there an on enable? I don't think so. Although it doesn't inherit from enemy base, which likely does have an on enable. If it doesn't, it will be very cool. Okay, very cool. Blop. Enable. That's where you want to do this. Wait, I don't need to have this, I think. Yeah. There's already one in the enemy base, and that one is already connected to the HP logic, so it's better. This algorithm is broken build. Well, stream it to me, you fucking bitch. Oh yeah, that's broken as hell. In fact, you shouldn't be able to get bullets and pierce unless you get the crow's nest artifact, which you might have then. Or you just put a lot of bullets from the weapon itself and then took pierce, which could also be pretty strong. If you now get duration as well in area, then you're completely nuts. Or damage in area would also be fine. Get in a Discord call, sure. I'll end the stream then as well. You're the only one here anyway.